Imagine waking up one day to see a $59 charge you never authorized. You blink, scroll, and realize it's a service you tried for free 6 months ago and forgot to cancel. Sounds familiar? Today we're uncovering the quiet industry built on free trials that roll into months of unnoticed billing. Stick around. I'll show you how these systems work, the sneaky tactics companies use, and exactly how to stop them from draining your account.
Let's clear this up. A free trial is not a free subscription. It's a temporary access period that automatically converts to a paid plan unless you cancel. Companies advertise the trial. No credit card? Great. Credit card required? Great for the company. Either way, that tiny box you skip, that reminder you don't see, and boom, the clock converts to a recurring charge.
Why do so many people miss the end date? Life. Notifications get buried, emails go to promotions. Trial periods are usually 7, 14, or 30 days, long enough to forget. Add auto-renewal buried deep in the terms, and you have millions of consumers unknowingly enrolled. The psychology is simple. The friction to cancel is higher than the friction to accept. When you don't proactively mark a calendar, the subscription quietly becomes a monthly habit.
Here's a real scenario. Jenna signed up for a 30-day fitness app for a month of free classes. She loved it, then got distracted by a new job and never canceled. 3 months later, she noticed multiple $39 charges. Over $120 gone before she even realized she was paying. That's the pattern. Small charges that slip under the radar and add up fast.
Companies use several tactics: soft opt-outs, vague reminder emails, and burying cancellation links. Some show a subtle checkbox or use dark patterns, like making the cancel button tiny or hiding it behind multiple menus. Others send reminders that look promotional instead of urgent, and some only email a receipt after charging your card. These practices make it unlikely consumers will notice or take action.
The legal excuse often lies in the terms of service. Businesses put auto-renew clauses in long documents nobody reads. Then they set default opt-ins for notifications or require you to remember a cancellation deadline. Legally, they might be covered, but ethically, it's questionable. Knowing where to look in those terms can save you money, so I'll teach you the exact phrases to scan for. Track every trial. Here's a simple system. Create a trials calendar or spreadsheet. Whenever you sign up, add the expiration date and set a reminder for 3 days before it ends. Use labels in your email for confirmation messages, and use a dedicated card or virtual card for subscriptions. These small steps turn a passive sign-up into an active financial decision.
There are tools that automate this for you. Subscription managers scan your bank statements and list recurring charges. Banks and cards sometimes let you freeze or create virtual one-time cards. Browser extensions can block sign-up traps. I recommend checking your bank's subscription dashboard and installing a reputable subscription manager to get immediate visibility into what's draining your account.
Canceling can be annoying, especially with shady interfaces. Here are ready-made scripts. Number 1, for web chat. I want to cancel my subscription and request a refund for charges made after my free trial ended. Number 2, for emails. Please cancel my account immediately and confirm the cancellation. I did not authorize charges after my trial period ended. Keep it short, firm, and document the conversation. Save confirmation numbers and screenshots. If a company refuses a refund, don't panic. First, escalate within the company. Ask for a supervisor. If that fails, contact your card issuer and request a chargeback for unauthorized recurring charges. Many banks are consumer-friendly here if you show the timeline. You can also file a complaint with your local consumer protection agency or the Better Business Bureau. Documentation is your friend. Emails, dates, screenshots. Regulations are catching up. Some countries require clearer trial disclosures and easier cancellations.
In the U.S., consumer protection laws vary by state, but federal rules about unauthorized charges still apply. If you're repeatedly targeted, consider complaining to the FTC or your state attorney general. These filings can spur investigations and sometimes force refunds, as long as you've kept evidence.
Here's a checklist to avoid silent bills. 1. Use a dedicated payment method for trials. 2. Mark expiration dates immediately. 3. Turn off auto-renew when possible. 4. Read the 2 sentences in the fine print about billing. 5. Check your bank statements monthly and label subscription charges. Small habits now prevent big headaches later.
Free trials can be great, but only if you're in control. Today, you learned how the traps work, how to spot them, and concrete steps to protect your money. Before you go, do one thing right now. Check your calendar for any active trials and set a reminder to cancel if you don't want to keep them. If you found this useful, share it with a friend who's been surprised by a bill. Stay vigilant, save money, and don't let silent subscriptions steal your cash.